to be satisfied with orange. Hey, look. Look. You're going to love it, I swear. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, watch. Watch. You're going to love it. Hey, you know something? Man, you're getting spoiled, you know? I remember when a cup of dirty water used to be a treat.
Well, looks like you're all set. Safety check's okay, and your load weighs out fine.
Hey, care for an orange soda? It's on the house.
Don't mind if I do. Well, what happened? The machine malfunction?
Oh, no, a monkey didn't want his.
I think I'll pass.
Oh, it's okay. He didn't touch it or anything. He's just into beer, you know? I'm trying to break him into habit. You see, there must be some kind of mistake here. I'm carrying 500 bags of cement and 100 pounds of back. You got me 1,500 pounds light.
No, sir. That scale was certified last week. Have a nice day.
All right.
Oh, and thanks for the drink.
Don't mention it. Hey, 1,500 pounds short. Somebody's getting a raw deal. Figures. Whoever gets straight deal in Oily County, right? Justice in this county whatsoever. I'm doing double nickels bear and I ain't stopping for anybody. Can you slide out of there?
I don't know. The whole world's upside down.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. There's just a little fire. That's all. Come on.
Oh!
Don't panic. Come on. Come on. Oh, get in. We're almost there. Almost there. Except for that stomach of yours.
I get out of here, I'll never eat another thing.
Okay, ready? Exhale. Come on, man. Let's go. Get up. Come on, Bear. Come on.
Thanks, BJ. You saved my life. Here.
Thanks. What is it?
A subpoena.
A subpoena?
Yeah, we need you to testify at Lobo's trial.
Hey there, where you going? Not exactly knowing. Who says you have to call just one place?
Dallas. My wheels provide my palace. And off to New Orleans or who knows where. Places new and ladies too. I'm B.J. McKay and this is my best friend Bear.
Well, I guess the sheriff was in over his head, and he needed a way to cover things up. So he kidnapped my monkey to get me back into Orly County, which he did. Then he robbed the bank to cover up his own graft and corruption. He figured that he put the blame on me.
Now, you understand, Sheriff Perkins, or should I say, temporary sheriff, that you have been accused by Mr. McKay of a very serious crime.
Me?
Well, you are aware of the penalty for kidnapping.
Kidnapping? It was a monkey.
Ah. Well, then you wish to testify that you, as an officer of the law, did willfully and maliciously steal the personal property of Mr. McKay and transport it across state lines, which is a federal offense.
Federal?
Which would take your fate right out of the hands of those of us here in Orly County who love and care for you. And place you at the mercy of the FBI.
FBI? Oh, no, listen, it wasn't... the sheriff.
Ah! Now, tell us about your good friend, Sheriff Lobo, who will not allow anything to happen to you.
Well, we just have the word of that Yankee, B.J. McKay, that any such kidnapping happened at all.
Mr. Cunningham, you have been a pillar of our community for years. Now, please tell us, in your own words, as best you can recollect, the series of events surrounding the robbery of your bank.
There was no robbery.
I beg your pardon.
I say my bank never was robbed. You see, the sheriff came to me with word that B.J. McKay had a plan to rob my bank. So I simply allowed the sheriff to remove all the money from my bank for safekeeping.
That's it. That's it.
Stop that man and place him under arrest.
Yeah, stop that crook.
I tear you apart personally, you know, but, see, that won't be necessary. Because the sheriff's going to do it for me.
Sheriff knows somebody had to take over his job. He'll understand why I accepted it.
That'll be for you.
Perkins!
Sheriff Lobo? I just want to tell you how thrilled we all are with your release.
Perkins!
Oh, yes, sir. You can have my resignation too, right here, right now. 10 years of service I've given you out of loyalty and
Resignation?
love. I figured under the circumstances that you...
How can I punish you if I don't know where you are?
What?
In every event of fisticuffs, every shootout, every riot, I want you there, ready.
Ready for what?
I don't know yet. I'm working on that. Now, let's work out a duty roster because we do need somebody to work nights and to work weekend. Who is that?
Who's what?
Deputy Birdwell Hawkins.
Oh, Birdie? Well, you know little Birdwell. He was raised right here in this town. Well, shoot, he's only...
He's only the mayor's son. What's he doing on my roster of deputies?
Well, the mayor called and said...
Don't you know a spy from the mayor's office when you see one?
Oh, I don't think.
That's right, Perkins. You don't think. Not now, not never. Find me Birdwell Hawkins and...
You want to see me, Sheriff? Welcome home.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe I ought to say the same thing to you. Ain't you been away to college someplace?
Harvard. School of Economics, School of Business, School of Law.
Just couldn't get a foothold anyplace, huh?
Oh, that's that famous Lobo sense of humor. Golly, you just tickle me when I think of the stories my daddy used to tell me about you.
Your daddy, yeah. All right, deputies, let's get out on patrol. Birdwell and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh, well, I don't rightly have a patrol since I was working as sheriff, and...
You report back here at 8 o'clock tonight. I will figure out some policing for you to do, and I will leave the instructions for you on the handle of the mop.
The mop?
You object to that, do you, former acting sheriff Perkins?
Oh, no, I'll have the place just as shiny as a new moon in June. I'll see you, Bertie.
Real good man.
He's an idiot.
Perkins? Oh, no, Sheriff. You sell him short while you were temporarily away.
That's what I want to talk to you about. Now, there were apparently some changes while I was gone.
Well, being new here, maybe I'm not aware of them.
Your being new here is one of those changes I'm referring to.
Yes, sir?
Now, this is my home, and this is my family.
Well, you can plain feel that the minute you walk in the room. Place reeks of you.
That's just it. Now, you don't spring a new family on a man when he's out of the house.
You didn't mean me.
I did.
I don't know what to say.
Boy, you can get a job any place in this town. Now, why would your daddy shove you into a place like this when you'd be bored to death one day and on a fire line the next?
Now, my daddy was dead set against my taking this job. He doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, your daddy and me have had our disagreements in the past.
Well, just so that we don't. Let me tell you as plain as I can, this job means more to me than anything on the face of this planet.
On the face of this planet? Orly is a hole in the wall.
Hear me out, Sheriff. I've been to Boston. I've been to France. I've even been to some places that we won't talk about. But there was always one place in the back of my mind that kept all those other places from being joyful. You know where that place is?
No.
Right here at your feet, Sheriff.
What?
Ever since I was knee-high, there's only been one man I could rightly call my hero. A man I could look up to and respect. You know who that man is?
Yeah, well, I know that your daddy got his...
Talking about you, Sheriff.
About me?
When I set my goals, I set them high. I spent my whole life wanting to follow in your footsteps. Be just like you when I grew up. Well, here I am. Now I want to learn. I want to know all there is to know about law and order, and justice, and service to the community. And I want to learn it from the man who's done more to the community...
For the community.
For the community than any other man on the face of this earth. Don't deprive me of my lifetime dream, Sheriff. Break my heart as sure as if you ran a dagger right through it.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Say welcome to the team, Bertie.
Welcome to the team, Bertie. He's got to be a spy. I read in a magazine somewhere that the CIA send their best people to Harvard to get educated.
Elroy, I don't know what in the world you're talking about, but I sure am glad to have you out. Here you go, partner.
Thanks.
I tell you, this little resort of mine just coming along real good. We're going to need all the cooperative law enforcement up there on the hill we can get. Tell you what, partner, you stick with me. I'll make you a rich man someday.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
That's nice. Sheriff, what's eating you?
Oh, I was just thinking about something somebody said.
Well, now, Elroy, you ought to be used to folks running you down by now.
Oh, no, this wasn't anything like that. This was more in the, in the form of a compliment.
Why in the world did anybody say anything nice about you? You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Harry. Thanks for the drink.
Lobo, I want B.J. McKay on his way.
Now, the judge ordered him held.
Well, then you just unheld him. Now, look, he's been in trouble every time he hits town. He's cost me my moonshine operation, a whole string of young ladies, not to mention all the money I got to put out to get you out of trouble.
Well, this time it's all going to be different.
That's right, because this time he ain't going to be there. Now, look, I got too much at stake to worry about him messing things up.
I ain't even had a chance to get even with him yet.
Get even? That's what keeps getting you deeper and deeper in trouble. Now, you just do what I tell you, all right? And you remember who keeps buying you your elections.
Just look at here, Harry. There happen to be some people in this town who just plain feel that I did a pretty good job of cleaning up Orly.
There's all kinds of fools, ain't there? Get B.J. McKay out of town.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hey, what are you in for? Driving that a car?
Funny, but no cigar. Perkins, he's cute. He dangerous?
The lowest.
Good. I'll take my chance.
Put it down there, honey. Hey, what are you looking at, Perkins, huh?
Nothing.
When do you get out, honey?
1999.
See if I can get off early.
Good, you do that. What's with the outfit?
Danny's Disco Palace. We had no food for the jail.
What happened to Danny's Chinese Food Palace?
We went disco. Last week we added wheels. Ain't it ridiculous what a girl has to do to make ends meet?
Yeah.
Well, Margaret Allen, I'm going to check that meal.
Check the chow mein real careful, Perkins. There's a chainsaw in there.
Very funny. That's not bad. Believe I'll drop over on my dinner break. Check the action.
Why don't you bring him with you? There'll be a lot more of it to watch.
Well, Margaret Allen, I think you better come out of there. The man's going to be locked up for a few years. We don't want to get him all worked up and frustrated.
Well, what kind of a party are we having here? Margaret Allen, what in the name of good sense is that outfit you're almost wearing?
Disco roller skating.
Danny's new place.
The next time you come in here, you better be wearing sensible shoes or I'm going to give you a moving violation you won't forget. Now get.
Yes, sir.
You get too.
Yes, sir.
What won't they think of next to turn something beautiful into a circus? Whatever happened to waltzes and foxtrots?
You talking to me?
You see anybody else in here besides you?
Suppose you're going to tell me a little bedtime story now, huh? About those road camps of yours?
Nope. The only road you're going to be concerned with is the one that leads out of Orly.
What?
You heard me. By tomorrow morning, I want you 100 miles out of this town.
Yeah, but the judge ordered me held.
Perkins is going to have left the door unlocked and you escaped.
Wait, beg your pardon?
He's an idiot. People believe that. And they are not going to go to the bother of extraditing you back here on a perjury charge. Especially if I drag my feet a little.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. Now, if I recall, we've been here before. Remember you told me to get? Then you left me holding the bag for a bank robbery? And what are you knocking off tonight, huh?
McKay, I don't particularly have fond feelings for you after all the effort you made to have me look foolish in my own hometown. I think I have spent altogether enough time, enough police cars, and enough personal reputation. On no account, trucker. As far as I'm concerned, we're even.
Yeah, well, suppose I don't want to go, huh?
McKay, you know how long it takes for a case to come up in this court? Listen, if you're not thinking about yourself, think about that little ape you hang out with.
Hey, I'm not worrying about him. I mean, he's in good hands. He's safe with Barbasoo.
Temporarily.
Hey.
Now, that's not meant as a threat. That's just good advice. I am trying to do this pleasant. I want you out of here. Now, I am leaving this jail unattended, and when I get back, you better be gone. Understood?
What are you up to?
Honey, your feet, Perkins. I want you to make rounds.
I'll make rounds? Well, I can't since that little mishap with my patrol car.
Then walk.
Walk?
Check out that disco skating place. I understand there's a very fast crowd over there.
Yes, sir. I'll get right on that.
Someplace?
I knew it was a setup. Stupid.
Now, calling a fella holding a shotgun stupid is stupid.
I was talking to me. What are you waiting for?
You're not only stupid, you're confused. Now, why don't you just turn around and let's be marching right back where we came from.
What?
Stupid, confused, and deaf.
Oh, I get it. Can't look me in the face, huh?
Okay, real good. You're a little slow, but you do learn. Now let's see if you can walk.
Where do you want me to go?
Oh, come on, fella. The jail's right over there. Let's march.
Oh, you must be new around here, huh?
How'd you know that?
Oh, boy, you're in a lot of trouble.
I'm in trouble, huh?
Oh, you are in trouble, man. Just trust me. Well, does the fact that there's nobody here and these cell doors are wide open mean anything to you?
Inside.
Hey, like maybe I was invited to escape.
Oh, come on, McKay. You think I was born yesterday?
Hey, I'm beginning to think that. Now, you think I somehow managed to escape from this deserted jail? Or is it that somebody wants me out of town so I can't talk?
Talk about what?
What do you know about the dam being built on the hill?
Harry Cunningham's new development. It's the best thing that ever happened to Orly. Why, you won't be going up there.
Hey, I'm not so sure I'd want to be going there. At least I wouldn't want to be downriver from it. Harry Cunningham, huh? The banker? That figures.
What are you talking about?
You see, there's something cockeyed going on with the cement that they're using. Now, if you don't believe me, you can go up there and you can check it out yourself.
You're crazy, plain crazy.
Hey, you check it out yourself. Why should I lie? You see, I made a cement delivery up there on my way to the trial, and it was underweight. Now, somebody tampered with those bags.
Where you been, Perkins? Making my rounds. You just up and left the jail unattended? Well, who are you to question me?
I have seniority over you, you know.
Then I guess you're responsible for the jailbreak.
Jailbreak? What are you talking about? Is B.J. McKay gone?
Not anymore. It'll all be my report in the morning.
Well, wait a minute. Where you going? I mean, what am I going to tell the sheriff?
Just tell him I'm on a special undercover operation.
Only 2 weeks on the job. Already the sheriff's giving him secret undercover operations. I'm going to have to get that boy.
What are you doing on the floor, foaming at the mouth? Have you lost your grip?
No.
I thought I told you to make rounds.
I did.
Why don't you get yourself over to the doctor and have him check you for rabies? Maybe he'll quarantine you for 6 months.
Rabies?
God dang it, the smithereens. I thought I told you to get. Hey, I got you. What do you mean you got? You're still here, ain't you? You were supposed to escape.
I did escape.
Well, you did a rotten job of it, seeing as how you're still in my jail.
Look, one of your deputies brought me back.
He what?
Hey, you know, your plan backfired. You're going to have to start getting this operation in shape, Elroy.
Just watch that boy. You're going to get yourself in a peck of trouble. I'll find out about this.
Hey, what are you picking on me for? I did a great job escaping. Those guys did the catching, got to work on.
all cleaned up.
Perkins, you're a waste of skin.
Now, Sheriff...
I want to know exactly what happened here tonight.
What happened?
There was an escape.
Oh, well, there almost was.
Who caught the prisoner?
I did.
You did?
Yes, sir. Caught him all by myself. Although to hear that new deputy tell it, he'll probably try to jump credit. But he just really came along at the end and held the door for me. That's right. Caught him all by myself. Trapped him right up there on the roof of the jailhouse. Sheriff, what's wrong? I thought you'd be real pleased.
You listen to me, Sam. It looks to me like the payroll is going up faster than the dam.
Well, you keep pushing for this 4th of July opening. It takes a lot of manpower if you want us late by then.
I'll tell you what we're going to have is we're going to have us a new owner. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to have.
Sheriff, I'm glad yours, so am I. Just to make sure you don't get shot for trespassing.
Trespass makes the least dishonest thing going on here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let you listen.
Birdie, if Harry Cunningham finds out my office has been spying on him, we're both out of work. Now, come on. All right, look. They're coming out. In here.
How about if we powder down that cement just a little more?
You powder it down anymore, it ain't going to be cement. It's going to be powder. We're 20% under code now.
Now, look, you and I both know 20% ain't nothing.
Did you hear that?
Harry, that may be true, a piece of street or a building here or there, but we're talking about a dam that's got to hold back millions of gallons of water.
All right, now, look. You know that code has got margin for safety that we can mix that cement 50-50 and still have us a resort that lasts 1,000 years. But I don't know what else to do. You're going to have to cut that back 30%. Look, chill hold, you know it, and I know it.
Harry, I don't know.
Look, Sam, I'm running out of cash. Now, this resort is my dream, and I'm not about to let some high-stepping outsider come in here just because we run out of a few big 1,000 bags of cement. Look, you work with me, and I'll work with you just like always, all right?
Let's get out of here.
I don't see why we didn't arrest him on the spot.
Son, you are new to law and order.
Perkins!
Oh, evening, Sheriff. It's kind of late for you to be on duty, isn't it? What happened to your tie?
Take a hike, Perkins.
Well, I'm watch commander.
Watch from outside.
What about the phones?
Perkins. Deputy Hawkins and me have some very confidential matters to discuss. Now, I'll get the phones in case there suddenly develops some tremendous international catastrophe.
Well, if anything like that happens, I'll be right outside.
Now then, what we have here, Bertie, is a very delicate situation.
You call drowning half the county delicate?
Now, son, I hope you don't mind me calling you son.
No, sir. Kind of like that.
Son, what exactly do we know?
That Harry Cunningham is cheating the county and building a defective dam.
And what else?
What else is there?
And that's where your inexperience lets you down. Who else is involved in this treacherous deception?
I don't know.
Of course you don't. And if we go off half-cocked and start making premature arrests, you and me will never know.
You're right, Sheriff. We don't know how far that crook might have gone with his graft.
That's right.
Or what other public officials might have been duped or bribed on his payroll. That's what you're getting at, isn't it, Sheriff?
Well, public officials, I don't know if it's crime.
I'll get on it right away, Sheriff. I won't leave a stone unturned.
Get on what?
The graft and corruption in Orley County. When we finish this place will be as clean as a whistle. Good night, Sheriff.
Perkins!
Yes, sir.
Follow that deputy.
Yes, sir. What's he done?
You're gonna tell me. Don't let him out of your sight.
No, sir.
Perkins!
Yes, sir.
Don't get caught.
No, sir. Sheriff, I knew he was no good.
I'm gonna have to commandeer this vehicle in the name of the law.
Oh, good morning, Sheriff.
No, it ain't. You kept your mouth shut and escaped like I told you to. None of this would have happened.
None of what?
None of your business. Now get.
Get?
You heard me.
Yeah, sure. Hey, but the same rules apply now. It's for nothing one of your tricks.
McKay, at this hour, I'm fresh out of tricks and patience.
I'm getting.
Don't you stop it. The smokestacks of yours are in the next state.
Couldn't get enough, so I had to self-destruct. The heat was on, climbing to the top.
Hiya, cutie. What you looking for?
Little information. About one of your customers just came in.
Put on some wheels and we can talk.
Wheels?
I have to keep serving or Danny blows his stack.
Okay, I'll try anything once.
I may hold you to it.
I always figure the best place to catch a rascal is when he's playing. Catch him off guard.
Harry Cunningham's more than a rascal. He's a rat.
He's not sitting with him.
One of Harry's financiers. He has something to do with the resort he's building.
Hold it. Put some wheels on it. Get out.
Wheels?
Nobody comes on the floor without wrecking wheels, capiche?
Right over. Good fella.
Watch it, watch.
Who would you say is close to Harry from around here?
You mean like Sheriff Lobo?
Sheriff and Mr. Cunningham are close?
You bet.
Close with Cunningham.
He brings a guy from the state and a lot. I don't know his name. Something to do with building?
An inspector, maybe?
Bertie, don't be a stranger.
Is that you? What happened? What happened? Anybody see it? You all right down there?
Birdie. Let's just see you get away from me now. Open the window.
What are you doing out of jail?
I'm escaping.
What?
Hey, come on, boy. Come to me. Yeah. I think they're afraid I know a little bit about their scam with the dam.
What scam with the dam?
I don't think it's going to hold water.
What?
Well, I'm not exactly sure of it, but all depends on how badly they mix down the cement.
BJ, I live right under that dam, and so does everyone else I care about. We gotta do something.
I got about as much credibility around here as the town drunk.
You still gotta tell what you know.
What you know and what you can prove is two different things.
Well, then let's go up to the dam and see if we can get the evidence we need to prove it.
Hey, how do we get involved in these things, huh?
It's exciting, BJ. We're gonna save the whole town.
Let's just hope it doesn't get any more exciting than this. You stay here. Wait here, all right? Yep, that's the cement I delivered.
Drop that knife on the ground. Get up.
Sheriff, real bad news.
What now?
The prisoner escaped.
That's a real setback.
Well, yes, sir. I think he could have been an important witness against Harry Cunningham.
Lobo, what in the hell do you think you're doing? Who's this?
Well, you remember Birdwell Hawkins, the mayor's son?
Oh, hey there, Birdwell. How's your daddy? I want to talk to you in private.
Birdie.
I'll run out and see if I can find Perkins. Maybe he's in pursuit of BJ. Might need some help.
Yeah, you do that.
That truck driver, B.J. McKay, showed up at my dam.
Well, you do remember when you ordered me to let him escape.
Well, not to my dam.
Tell me about your dam, Harry. What's going on?
What's going on? I tell you what's going on when I'm ready to tell you.
I want to know now. Now, picking up a few dollars, moonshine and girls and gambling, that's just clean American fun, but risking people's lives.
Who said we're risking people's lives?
Well, are you?
Of course not.
Fact is, Harry, you don't know for sure whether you are or not. That's the problem. You see, we can't let you fool around with things you don't know nothing about, like construction.
Now, let me tell you something, Lobo. Your opinion, it don't mean nothing. Because you ain't nothing. Without me, you wouldn't even have that badge.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that or not, Harry.
Yeah? Well, let's just see how good you do come this next election without my help. Because I am sick of your incompetence.
You hadn't ought to said that, Harry.
Deputy, quick! I need your help. They've got B.J. McKay.
Sheriff, Harry Cunningham's boys have just captured B.J. McKay up by the dam.
Trespassing?
Getting evidence about the dam.
I'm sure that their watchman will call us. You can make a run up there and pick them up.
You really think so, Sheriff?
What else are they going to do?
I think we better get on up there, or else BJ's as good as finished.
You want me to go up to that dam and rescue B.J. McKay?
It's our duty to protect the guilty and innocent alike, no matter what they might have done.
Some of them Eastern school courses could use some smoothing out.
I'll get on the radio and alert the rest of the boys. I suppose you better go up there armed to the teeth. You never know what a polecat'll do when he's cornered.
Boy's gonna be the ruin of me.
Just like Wyatt Earp and his brother riding into action.
Wyatt Earp?
Yeah, one of the West Great Town Tamers. Cleaned up Dodge City. Of course, he had a few rough edges. Owned a saloon like the Gamble, but all in all, he did a pretty good job.
What are you getting at, son?
It's just that I think we're kind of lucky here in Orly to have an old-fashioned kind of lawman. One that won't buckle under to politicians and influential townspeople.
Look, better turn off that siren. We don't want to announce our arrival.
Of course, it can get kind of rough when a friend goes bad on you. That sort of thing can really test a man's mettle.
That way.
Where we going?
Show you the dam. Since you're so all fired interested in it. Easy, kid. Wouldn't want you to fall prematurely.
Hey, B.J. McKay.
Hey, look, you're not going to go through with this. I mean, come on, huh?
Well, you just don't give a man a lot of choice, do you, B.J.? I mean, you don't know when to quit poking your nose in other people's business.
Oh, Lordy, they're not here. Hope we're not too late. Bertie, get those extra shotgun shells out of the trunk.
Here's the shells, Bertie.
Thanks.
Sam, let's get this thing over with. The cement ready to pour?
It's all set to go.
Hey, look, I didn't come here alone.
He was alone, Harry.
What, do you think I walked here? You didn't find a car, did you?
I don't feel like dragging this thing out. Just give him a little shove off there.
Just close your eyes and jump. You won't feel a thing.
Hold it, everybody, right where you are.
Lobo, what in the hell are you doing now?
Just trying to keep you from making the biggest mistake of your life, Harry.
Well, you just made yours.
Come on, Harry. No. Sam, drop the gun.
You and I were going to drive out of here, and there's not going to be any trace of the prisoner who fell off the dam trying to escape Orly County. Because he's going to be 20 yards deep in cement by morning.
You move that car, Harry. I'll shoot you right through the windshield.
Look out, Elroy!
Hold it right there. Just like Wyatt Earp.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'll make you full partner.
I'm beside you all the way, Sheriff.
We'll call it Lake Lobo. I swear.
Get out of the car, Harry.
I can't do it, Elroy. I'd die in jail. I'm coming out.
Don't worry about it, Harry. That cement is so weak, we'll have you out of there in no time.
Well, Isn't this cozy? And I thought I was bringing you the highlight of your day.
Hey. Good to see you, boy, huh? How come you didn't come visit me?
I don't know why you're still in here. Unless, for some reason, you just plain like it here.
Well, service is good. Fact of the matter is, you know, the check I got for hauling the cement, well, it bounced, and the sheriff was nice enough to offer me room and board.
Well, I ain't seen so much lace in my jail since we had that lady land swindler locked up for a month.
Well, I'm going to be out of your way by noon tomorrow, Sheriff.
No hurry. And Orly County wants you to know that it owes you a debt of gratitude, Mr. McKay.
Oh, no, it's your deputy here that deserves all the credit. I mean, it's a good man you got there, even though he thinks a lot of you.
Well, now, wait a minute. Nothing really important ever grew up without the sun shining above it. And I grew up under one of the brightest lights in the whole universe.
What light is that?
Sheriff Lobo.
Thanks, son.
Something. I'm gonna have to get that boy.
BJ, I just want you to know that if you ever get back to Orly County, there's room for you.
Well, thank you, Sheriff.
Right here.
New dreams and better scenes. And best of all, I don't pay property tax. Rolling down to Dallas, wheels provide my palace, and off to New Orleans.